Hey guys, time for an update. This one's going to be a bit of, well, plans never go as they expect around me. The deal with the engine fell through. The guy I was buying the engine from had a shop doing the work for it, and the shop lost the girdle to the motor, and to replace the girdle and all that other crap, it just became more money than it was worth. I mean, it was a nice engine, but without the girdle, they'd have to replace it, line hone, and all that stuff, and they weren't willing to eat the labor on that because they had to outsource it. So, no motor. I was going to take this video on this thing, but as this thing so lovely informed me that the battery is dead, so it doesn't even work when it's not on charge. So this car is getting a 120K service. I'm replacing the upper control arms, probably going to do the master bushing kit, and that's it for now, I guess. At some point I'll need to do the clutch. I'm not having any slippage, I'm not having any problems with it grabbing. Admittedly, it's a 630 pound clutch. I'm at 177 pounds of torque at last check, 179, I can't remember. So I'm only using about a fifth of what it's rated for. So the clutch could last me another couple of years, it could last me another decade, I have no idea. The clutch has been in the car about 8 years. Same for about everything else. My front upper control arms, the driver's side is fucked up because of the last person that did the alignment. They didn't secure it properly. And my passenger side control arm, the collar, it's not the collar, it's not the lock collar, it's the physical arm itself is broke where it screws into the joint. So it can't even be adjusted anymore. So I gotta replace the control arms. I was going to go with the Z1 Motorsports arms, but after a recent thread and everything that was happening, I'm probably just going to stick with Power Tricks and go from there. I mean, I got complete Power Tricks all over the car, and the only reason I'd be replacing this arm is because it's broke. And the only reason I think it's broke is because, again, the person that did my alignment didn't secure everything properly. The lock collars are not symmetrical, they're oval, so they have to be aligned in the right direction, otherwise when the suspension compresses, it hits, it binds, and it causes problems. And I think that's what happened, is the collar was not orientated the right direction, the suspension bound, and it stripped out, because that's all it could do was pull that way. So, that's that. I really can't think of anything else at the moment. My plans just kind of got shot to hell. I was going to have money to paint the car, but that ended up going to bills. Bills ate all my money. So anyway, I'm just warming this up to go drive around, relax for a bit. The 120K is due, so can't do anything too crazy, but I'm just going to go relax for a bit. But that was first. That's reverse. Oops. Nobody saw that. Oh, I'm so used. My wife's Kia is a 6-speed reverse, is bottom left and front. So, or left and front, that threw me off. Then my roommate's Mini Cooper is also left and front on reverse. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I'm gonna drive for a bit.